Hi, Phyllis here, southernfrugal.com. Well, I have finished my Roman shades, and Mr. Bucky's getting ready to get finished with the garden. So first I'm going to take y'all out there and we'll let him explain what he's been doing. It's taken a long time, y'all, because he had to definitely take up the dirt that had too much zinc in it, and he's gotten topsoil from Walmart. I forget how much it was a bag, like $1.39, I think. Anyway, he got a whole bunch of bags. It's real pretty looking dirt. Composted wood chips is a lot of what it is, and sand, and it looks really, really good. So we're going to be planting that garden today, I hope. Well, it was supposed to rain today, but it didn't. So, but he's going to have to definitely water that soil down because it's certainly dry. But anyway, we'll go out there and have a look and let him explain what he's been doing. All right, we'll be back. Okay, here's Mr. Bucky, and he's taking a break now. Are you listening to something on the radio there?
Yeah, I'm listening to Carolina baseball game.
A Carolina baseball game while you're working,
they're
right?
Mississippi State, but it's not on yet.
Oh, okay.
So right now they're just talking about the Final Four.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, men's basketball.
But you're working real hard out here,
Oh,
right?
of course I am.
And are you just taking a break now?
I'm taking a break.
All right. All right, so tell everybody, well, first of all, we know we got the report, and I did a video on that from the Clemson Extension Service, so why don't you tell us about that?
Well, what happened was that we didn't have a very good garden last year, although there were plenty of man hours put into it. But when we didn't have a good garden, we decided we'd have the topsoil checked. And Clemson University Extension Service did it for us, and they found that we had too much zinc and magnesium, and the zinc primarily. And so what I did was I took all of the topsoil, about 2 inches of it.
Well, wait a minute, we need to tell them the Clemson Extension Service told us to take up a couple of inches of the topsoil,
Right.
And replace it with new topsoil.
That's right. That's right. And that's exactly what I've done.
All right, let me show them now.
If you'll look
Wait a
over
minute,
there,
wait a
these
minute,
two
because they
rows.
won't be able to hear you. All right, so I can't see through the lens. Okay, so he's replaced that over there by that fence, and he's got this row replaced, and then he's got all these rows to do. Now, in between the rows, that's the wood chips from the neighbor, I think, isn't
Right,
it?
that's right. In between the rows. And the truth is, this topsoil has right much chip in it.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, but it's already composted.
Oh, yeah.
And the way you know that is because of how dark it is. Yeah, and so it's sand and wood chips composted is really what it is. But anyway, all right, and so what do you
So
think?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put it all out, and then I'm gonna wet it down.
Uh-huh.
And after I wet it down, then we'll be ready to plant, won't we?
Yeah, am I going to plant?
she's the planter.
Yeah, I just got out all the seeds, so we're going to see.
I'm the prepper.
You're the prepper, all right. You've been prepping for a while out here,
That's
too.
right.
But anyway, hopefully we've solved our problem. On that back fence there now, we're going to do some cucumbers and green beans, right?
Right.
Yeah, and also this is where a tree trimmer guy cut that limb, so we'll be able to get a lot more sun in the garden. Actually, it's on over in the afternoon now, but before it just shaded the whole garden. So that's
It's
a
getting
really
some morning sun.
yeah, it's getting a lot of that good morning sun. That afternoon sun, really in South Carolina, it's better if you don't have it because it just burns
That's
stuff
true.
up.
That's true.
All right, so
It's too hot.
we didn't mean to interfere with your listening to a ball game, okay?
Oh, well, I'm about ready to go back to work.
All
But
right.
anyway,
And what are you
y'all
doing?
Y'all caught me on break.
So you putting the earphones in and listening to it as you work.
No, I'm not putting the earphones in. I'm just.
Oh, well, I see
I'm just-
earphones there. So.
Well, I know the earphones.
No, they're in
but-
your lap there.
Yeah, but I'm not using the earphones. I'm just gonna cut the thing on and blast it away.
And so the
Let
neighbors
the
can hear the
neighbors
ball
hear it.
game too, right?
I think this Steve's a Clemson man.
Oh, he's Clemson.
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
yeah.
Anyway,
All right. Well,
I'm not sure what time the ball game comes on, but in the meantime, I'll be, listening to the Final Four.
Is
talk,
that's
pregame talk?
Is that basketball?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, are you going to be listening to that on TV?
Connecticut is playing Wisconsin. No, not Connecticut. Excuse me. Connecticut's going to be playing the girls. Kentucky is playing Wisconsin tonight. And
So you'll be listening to that for sure.
yeah, Michigan State is playing Duke.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to really sincerely thank you for that sports update. Okay. All
And
right.
sometime or another, the baseball games will come on.
Okay. All right. All right, y'all. So we'll come back out here and look at this after he gets this all out and see what it looks like. All right. And now we're going to go put up my Roman shades because I have just finished them.
Good talking to y'all.
All right. Well, they're going to see you again in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Mr. Bucky has finished the garden now. You're listening to another game?
Carolina baseball game. Mississippi
Okay.
State. They're playing at Mississippi State.
Okay, well, I hate to interrupt, but why don't you tell us about what you've done here?
Well,
You've wet it down, I see.
yeah, I've gotten all the topsoil out and wet it down now. So
Yeah.
what you see is the end product.
Okay. I still see some weeds coming up through that mulch in the middle there.
Well, we can work on that. But
Yeah. All right.
today I wanted to get this.
All right. I'm not going to be ready to plant till Monday because I need to go videotape my Roman shades. Well, I can't do it until dark, but I don't have time. So, okay. Well, we didn't mean to interrupt your game. All right. All right. Well, you've done a very good job, Mr. Bucky.
Well,
very
thank
good
you so
job.
much. And you still working on those Roman shades?
No, they're up, but I've got to
Great.
videotape them because I can't do it when it's daylight because it blurs the camera.
Okay.
So I have to wait till it starts getting dark.
Okay.
Anyway, I see that the fig trees come out.
Yep.
Yeah. Did
coming
you
out.
realize it had come out?
Good.
Yeah, we trimmed this back really good last year because it was on our neighbor's house, really. Yeah, it's come all out. Very good. There's our 2 compost bins. He's got some leaves behind it because we layer dirt, then leaves, and grocery compost. It's all vegetable. We don't ever put anything animal in there. But anyway, here's another view.
Now this job's complete. I'll be resting.
All right, so you're resting again? Okay. And there's Peppy. He's got his Victorian collar on because he's skinned his ankle a little bit and he won't quit licking it, so he's got to wear that until his ankle gets better. All right, we're going to go on
When did he
in.
skin ankle?
Huh?
When did he skin his ankle?
Just a couple of days ago. You forgot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got to wear it because he's been licking it and it'll get infected if he keeps licking it. So he put medicine on it. Peppy, look here. You got a Victorian collar on?
Tell him what he's doing with that collar toward Steve.
Oh yeah. So
Using
with
the
the
antlers.
collar, he takes the collar and runs it up against Steely and pushes Steely around with it. It's really funny. I don't know where Steely. Steely, come here. He's up on the deck. There's a Steely. Yeah. Has Peppy been messing with you using that collar as a weapon, huh? Yeah. I said, yeah, Mama, that's what he did. He used it as a weapon against me. Yeah. All right, y'all. The garden is done, and I'll video. It's ready to plant, but I'm not going to do that until Monday. And also, I will show y'all the Roman shades as soon as it starts getting dark, because I can't record with all this much light. All right. We'll be seeing you in just a few minutes. Well, probably an hour or so. All right. Bye.
I'll be in.
Okay, y'all. I had to wait till dark to be able to film the Roman shades, but they're all done. And I spent quite a number of hours on them, really. All right, so we're going to let them down now. See how the folds fall? And that's what takes so long, being able to measure it exactly so the folds fall in the right way. More of a tailored look. And I do think the color goes very well with the tiles here. It's more of a gray blue. Anyway, let's let them down. Now they go up, you have to put them up real slow so that the wrinkles fall right until we've had them up for a while. See, now they're wrinkly now. I did iron them, but the wrinkles will come out after they've been up for a while. So let them down slow. Yeah, and it's hard to reach. Well, I don't know if you can see, I'm filming into that light. Those little dangle things. because I have to have them up that high because I don't want them hanging draped on my counter. But I'm tall and I could reach them, but the next person who owns this house might have to get their husband or someone taller to reach them. Yeah, they look real wrinkly, don't they? Yeah, the wrinkles will all come out after a while. All right, let me cut those lights out so you can see them better. It really shows up the wrinkles there. That's better. Yeah, see, they really match the tiles very well, I thought. That color. Very, very well. Actually, let me cut off these other lights too, and I think you can see them even better. There. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see the color. I just think the color matches really, really well. Anyway, they don't look so wrinkly with all the lights out, but what I'm going to probably do is steam them a little bit with the iron. Get those wrinkles out, but they'll come out in time anyway. All right, there's what they look like. I'm very happy with them, although it took a long time. I mean, I've worked on them, what, 3 or 4 days. I would say I've got at least 15 hours in them, at least. Yeah. Let me back up and give you a really broad view. Yeah, there. I'm all the way in the dining room now. Now, there we go. That's a good view. All right, y'all let me know what you think. Mr. Bucky, of course, has finished the garden. And now I've finished the Roman shades, and I am so done with them, y'all. All right, we will see y'all next time. Bye.